good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Minnesota Twins and the Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Right fielder, Jake Cave.
The pitch. Jake Cave comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. The tag from Moustakas is too late. He's in there with a triple.
That is third. The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton is the second out of the opening frame, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Farmer brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And the pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Outside, 2-1. Ball three. Jesse Winker waits on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cave is there, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Castellanos.
Now here it comes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Donaldson.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Stepping in next, Alex Kirilloff. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Batting seven.
Here's
The
Miguel
first baseman,
Sano.
Number 22. Miguel.
And now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. No score here as we play inning number 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Luis Arraez.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Chopper to short. And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First delivery to him. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Max Schrock. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now that's popped up. Arise has a play. And that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Griffin Jacks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Fouled off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, 25, Byron.
And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is foul right side. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Larkin is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the first pitch.
The catcher,
Crash Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate is Johnny
The
Cueto.
pitcher, Johnny
And now the first pitch.
Cueto.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Two and one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Shin high, that's
Larkin.
taken for a ball. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Everything this guy does.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2-1. Swinging a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The right fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Sano is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. No one on with one down, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Cave is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Popped him up. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
The shortstop, Luis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Next, here is Griffin Jacks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Schrock. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he got him.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Davis.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, the wall. And that one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Barry
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jake Cave. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
Jake Cave.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. First pitch of the AB on its way. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hamilton is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to bat, Alex Kirilloff. He went down on strikes last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. To short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Devin Smeltzer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Devin.
Now to the plate here is Jesse Winker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
For the Bulls, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Jesse Winker.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that one is gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Billy Hamilton digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So now here is Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
First pitch on its way. Luis Arias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Williams Astudillo will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Williams Astudillo.
First offering on its way. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Juan Minaya will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For the Twins, number 49.
And now in the box, Max Schrock. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Leading off for Durham, the first baseman, Max. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A high fastball is in there. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The next 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. It's there, and he's out trying to take second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Farmer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Garrett.
Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Garrett features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Jake Cave is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Moustakas into foul territory.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Michael Lorenzen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Strike called, 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Buxton at second with 2 down. Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 2-2 one more time. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Joey Votto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin.
Larkin.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here is Nicholas Castellanos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fouled away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. TJ Antone comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. In there, 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Luis Arias waits on deck. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to hit is Luis Arias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Max Kepler gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
6-2, the final total today. Durham hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Johnny Cueto is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.